journey. The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh.
Come on, then.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
What is this? Oh, it's scary.
It's like an insect trapped in amber.
I bet the Antimatter Legion forces never thought they'd be swallowed up by the Eternal Freeze. Even in the ice. Could be... I'm impressed you can still think up jokes right now.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a... If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
We have to save her. The underworld... No. The entire planet relies on her.
No.
Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya! A world without poverty without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist, to cover our ears instead of hearing the call? It is the conceit and cowardice entrenched in the depths of human nature, so difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish! We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you. Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here, Bronya.
Huh?
I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order, and compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. And I would descend into torment. Perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders. The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. Choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, you say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome. Not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin. Our guardian's mother, chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya. Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening? That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands, and you will become the foundation of the new world. You must break the old to build the new. The Supreme Guardian commands you! Rise, engine of creation!
It's one of the architect's ancient machines! Watch out, all of you! This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Let's make it quick.
When they keep quiet, they come. Wow!
Engine, break them!
We have to stop it!
I'm okay.
Let's go.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
Let's make it quick.
My turn. Nap time.
Just a scratch. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken!
Play hard, win big. Don't need this style. Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please.
Looks like victory!
Let's make it quick.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. You have to choose. How can we bring a giant like this down? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You're in bad shape.
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Just in time. Remember this moment. Wait for the tiles before you say. Nap time. like gambling. Yep. Oh! Don't need this style. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Hillary of time!
Let's go.
Look at the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory!
Let's make it quick.
Batter up!
In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
That's a set. Time for the payout. Naughty children, savor the vigor of life. Wait for the tiles before you... That hurt. Time for... You're in bad shape.
You will know justice.
Better late than never. Fights are like gambling. Yep. Himeko! It's Himeko! Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible. Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us.
What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the and you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over.
I'll cover you!
Grab hold of me!
Behold, the power granted by them! Listen to the power surge! Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world. Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700 years ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world!
Scratch. This! Rules are made to be broken!
Let's go.
This!
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken!
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Is this the universe? But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being. The garrison lost 26 fighters. But
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum. What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
Madam Cocolia, the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya. As a leader, you must harbor the courage and foresight to choose.
The city is drowning in tears. But we could not defy the will of the Stellum. Yes. But we have no right to... The fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith. Not to see the home we vowed to preserve wither away. That in itself is torture. The day will come when even the strongest of wills cannot help but give in to such. You are but a stranger to us. So be it. What is there to loot? Touch the light of the amber, Trailblazer.
Stay alert. Defend the weak.
Wait for the tiles before you start. Gotcha! This hand. Oh!
Nice teamwork.
You fool!
Better late than never.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Naughty children, don't mess. You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
You will know no justice. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall!
I'm on guard.
That's a set! I do it.
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance. Forward!
That'll savor the vigor of it.
Lance at the ready.
Stay calm. Better late than never. Time for the payout.
The Stellaron changes everything.
You're in bad shape.
I hope you're prepared. In the name of Landau, years of cold hardens the will. We shall never fall! To the finish!
Time for the old world to collapse.
Time to go on the offensive.
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Naughty children, you're in bad shape.
You will know justice.
A brave new world.
To the finish!
The only redemption.
Better late than never.
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
The power of the Stellaron is with me! You are but cinders of the old world, soon to become ashes! I will be the architect of a new world!
Lance ablaze. Flaming lance.
Forward!
Savor the vigor of it. Wait for the tiles before gotcha. That's a set. Time for the pants.
I'm on guard.
Go with the past. The only redemption.
Better late than never. Wait till again. You're in bad shape.
I will be the architect of a new world!
In the name of Landau, years of cold, hardens the will. We shall never fall!
Luck of the draw. Please, 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 please. Looks like victory! Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. That's a
To the finish!
Deceived me.
Let me go. I gotta...
The Stellaron, warmest of
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
The storm still rages on. Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Eurilo 6 has a chance to return. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you. This victory is only the beginning for Belobog. There is still much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this. Can I really do that? Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Seele.
I don't know how to explain it. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie. But it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
Mother died to preserve Belobog.
What?
The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it. And yet, she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
It keeps the hope of preservation alive.
It's logical, and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie? I'm abstaining. I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
Thank you for understanding. For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seele. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seele, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over. And
Of course. Leave it to me. Now,
while you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard and serve.
are you okay?
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
I'm fine. I need to hurry.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something.
Right. I almost forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out. That's settled then. I'll leave now to you. Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear. You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment?
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need... Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha. Look! There's a big crowd around the clinic! Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you...
You bet! You might not believe this. Maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Bronya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the... She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Oh, we brought you a message from Bronya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope. Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of Underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition. Hook does always talk about wanting to go on.
48, 49, 50. Ready or not, here I come. Found you. You ran all the way. Miss March, did... Since when did I become Miss March? We just... Great idea.
Well,
Actually, I sort of... Hook! Got you again! Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, what about your integrity, huh? You brought the... I did not! The moles hold them... Fun. Okay, Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole Zero. Celebrate while you can. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so... Do you want to do the... Aww. Oh. Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying... Hook. Julian. Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you... Rivals? Why the heck are we... Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of... Sit up and take notice, right? Yeah! Sit up and take notice! So that's why you were so silent. If you want to...
and start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Yes, boss. Alina, I can, Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
Well, that's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still,
So, should we
we should tell Bronya when the time's right.
Oh, is everyone all right? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya...
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our...
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to...